Today for lunch, I'm going to be having two of these Dannon Light and Fits. These are both the banana cream. Now, some people would probably mix them up. They would probably do a strawberry and a banana or something like that, like two different ones. Me, I want the same flavor. So anyway, I really like the banana cream. It's not one that I want every single day, but I like it every once in a while. On this night, we had Harry's. That's Kevin's meal. He got a burger and fries. This is our friend Nicole, and she's gluten-free, so she had a salad with some chicken and fries. Ashley had fried chicken and mashed potatoes. And then I love these sliders. They're little mini sliders with French fries, and everything was delicious. Well, I showed this meal in last month's video, but we're starting a new month, so I'm going to show you it again. I bought two at the time I bought them, so I had this is my other one. I had the one from January. This is the Lean Cuisine Comfort Cravings Classic Macaroni and Beef Meal. It's 270 calories. Not all stores carry this, so I really like it though. If you like pasta and beef, this is a good meal. So I'm going to have the Dannon Light and Fit, the strawberry. I'm going to eat two of these. They're 80 calories a piece. I was telling Kevin the other day, I go through stages with food. So like we go grocery shopping every week, and usually I get enough for that week. So one week I went through soups, and one week I went through salads. And then another week I went through... Tonight, Kevin and I are having Jimmy John's and Ashley. Ashley's with us. Ashley paid for it. We all got the same thing for dinner. We got the Italian sub. Mine and Kevin's has lettuce and tomato and onion. And I got jalapeno chips. Kevin got Kickin' Ranch chips. And Ashley got pickles for her side item because she's healthy, her healthy vegetables. And she got her sandwich with extra mayonnaise. They didn't put it on. Which they forgot. They forgot the extra mayonnaise. Frozen meals. And now this week I'm working on yogurt. So anyway, I just I do different things different weeks. So this is one of the ones that has the fruit on the bottom, and I just always pull it up from the bottom and make sure I get it mixed in really well. And it's plenty of fruit. It has a lot of flavor to it, and so that's what I'm going to be eating. We are eating lunch at Cane's, and I can't remember if I showed this for the month of February or not. We eat here all the time. They have raised their prices a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned that last month or not. Like but 40 cents? Maybe? Yeah, it's like 40 cents. We used to be able to get 2 3-finger combo meals for less than 19. It was 19 something, less than $20. And now it's 20... It is $20.33, whereas used to it was 19 something. So they have raised their prices a little bit, but we still love it. So we eat here all the time. Today I'm going to be having two of these Dannon Light and Fits. These are the creme brulee, and they're 80 calories each. It says limited edition, but they're not limited edition. I mean, they've been out forever, right? Everybody that eats these knows they've been out forever. I figured I would show you what it looks like though. I have to make sure I say, for anybody who is new to these videos or new to my channel who is watching this, I would not want you to think that this is only 160 calories for these. Like, is that a normal meal for her? No, it is not a normal meal for me because that's very, very low calorie. But where we do food reviews, I eat stuff like this for lunch when we have reviewed something heavy. So like today, already today, we've done 3 or 4 reviews, and so that's a lot of food. That's a lot of calories, and that could be cake, cupcake, ice cream, pizza. You just never know what it's going to be. So it is a lot of food. So then when it gets to actual meal time, I have to eat something smaller. You can't eat that many calories all the time or you'll gain weight. So that's why I'm eating it. This is an actual meal, not a food review. So anyway, I feel like I have to explain that for people who are new here. Tonight for dinner, we are having KFC, Kevin's Fried Chicken, and hash brown casserole. We haven't had this in a while. These are chicken thighs. This is the Dana Light & Fit Greek Strawberry Cheesecake. So I haven't had one of these in a while, and I'm thinking the strawberry is on the bottom, just like with a lot of their fruit flavors. So I'll open one up and see what it's like. No, it's not. So I was wrong. I remembered incorrectly. So this is one where it's already mixed up. So they have the strawberry that is on the bottom, and then this one's already mixed in. So I don't know why they do it different like that, but they just do. So anyway, this is a flavor that I enjoy, and so it'll be nice to have it after not having it for a while. On this night, we had Old Chicago Pizza. This used to be a Don Pablo's. It used to be a Mexican restaurant, and it was so good. It was hopping. It was busy all the time. So I'm surprised they left and Old Chicago came in. But these are pepperoni pizza rolls, and they were really good, whether you use the sauce in the middle or not. And these are pepperoni, they're like pizza nachos. And then Kevin got a Chicago 7 calzone. And so when we went in on this night, what was funny is when we first sat down, the waitress came over and she said, we have a list of things we're out of. So now I'm showing you around the restaurant that like nobody's here. Like the place was dead. But she had a list, like they were out of limes, they were out of lemons, they were out of sausage. So anything that was supposed to have sausage, they just like put double pepperoni instead of sausage. Today for lunch, I'm going to be having 2 of these Dana Light & Fits. These are the blueberry. And I always go ahead, when I buy a 4-pack like this, I always go ahead and open it up, break it like that. I throw this away, and then I'll eat 2 now and 2 whenever. But they're 80 calories a piece. I figured I would show it to you. This has the fruit on the bottom, so it's white, and I always just like to get it off the side there, and then I just kind of roll it up to the top. Get around the edge and just roll it up. Just like that. We went and I looked. I love the blackberry flavor, and that must be a seasonal thing because I looked in Target, Meijer, Kroger, Walmart, and I did not see blackberry right now anywhere. So that must just be a seasonal thing. So anyway, you get what you can get, and you don't throw a fit, right? So this will be my lunch today. Tonight for dinner, Kevin and I are having a Bessie's Revenge Screamin' Sicilian Pizza. We haven't had one of these in a while, but it looks good. How long did you leave it in there?
18.
18 minutes.
That's the long recommended.
The long recommended, yeah, because we would rather have it a longer time and have it a little more golden than have it more like raw cheese. Today for lunch, I'm having this Dana Light & Fit. This is the strawberry banana. And I don't remember this one. I don't remember if it's already the fruit's on the bottom. It looks, I think the fruit's going to be on the bottom, because I don't see it mixed in. Ah, there we go. Fruit is on the bottom. I honestly prefer the ones, I like them all, but I like the ones, I prefer the ones with the fruit on the bottom, just because I do think it has more flavor than when it's already added in. And I don't know why they make the decision on some to go ahead and stir it in, and some of them they don't. I don't know what the thought process that goes into that is, but I will eat 2 of these for lunch today. Today for lunch, I'm actually having 2 bags of this Orville Redenbacher's. This is the kettle corn. I prefer the butter, 100 calorie. I have a box right here. I'll show you. I prefer this one, but I accidentally bought this one, and so I have 3 more bags of this left, and then I'll be finished with it. But I didn't have much for breakfast today. I actually just had one of these Trader Joe's bars for breakfast. It was really good. I enjoyed it, but it's only 200 calories, so it's small. So, so I decided to have 2 bags of popcorn for lunch. I will use lots and lots and lots of butter spray to my heart's content. I will use butter spray. I think it's funny though, on this bag, I had never read the directions on the popcorn bag, and one of the directions says on here, do not use popcorn button. Well, I mean, what other button are you supposed to use on the microwave if you don't use the popcorn button? So what I do is I use the popcorn button, but then when it goes off, I will push start again, just the start button, and I'll let it go for like sometimes up to 10 more seconds because some kernels will still pop after the popcorn button goes off. So anyway, I just thought that was funny. It said don't use the popcorn button for popcorn. It's like, well, what else is it for then? So I'm wanting something sweet, and we don't have anything sweet in the house already made. So I found these up in the cabinet, and I'm going to take, and they're still good, the date is still good on them. I tell you what, that is some good tape. That is some very good tape. I am going to take these, and then I have some of these blocks, and this one is just the white, and I'm going to melt them in the microwave, and I'm going to dip the marshmallow in here and let them dry on parchment paper and see if it's any good. I've never done that before, but we'll see if it's any good. So usually Kevin is the one that melts this, but I did it today, and I think I did an okay job. I also found some graham crackers up in the cabinet, so I could use graham crackers. And I also found some coconut, some sweetened coconut flakes. So I do have options. So we'll see how this turns out. As if marshmallows aren't sweet to begin with, right? I wonder if you could take these and put it in there, just pour it all in there, and let it clump up. Make like little balls. That's interesting. I've never used the almond bark for marshmallows. And they've been sitting here for a few minutes, and they have not dried really at all. It dried a little bit on the bottom, but not really on the sides. That tastes good, but you might need to put it in the freezer. Now this, if you like coconut, sweetened coconut, that's really good. I think I would still put them in the freezer for a little while though. So I just want to show you that other marshmallow. I put it on a plate for Kevin, and the almond bark did firm up. So when I ate mine, I just didn't wait long enough because I'm impatient. But it will firm up, just like that. And you could put little sprinkles on there or anything. Those were like 2 seconds to make. Ashley
is my favorite child.
My favorite person. She brought us Jimmy John's tonight. She knows exactly what we like, and so she got me the jalapeno chips. She got Kevin the Kickin' Ranch chips. We all eat the same sandwich, but her sandwich, the difference is she does not get any green
vegetables.
There's no salad.
Yucky vegetables.
Yeah, hold the salad. Earlier in the video, I showed you where we went to Old Chicago Pizza and we ordered nachos, pizza nachos. They use wonton wrappers. They deep fry them to make their nachos, and they are absolutely phenomenal. They have a great texture, great flavor, everything. So this was at Ashley's house. We went to her place for dinner, and she made us some Italian nachos. She used the wonton wrappers, and she deep fried those. But she also used pepperoni and Italian sausage. She had some banana peppers on there, which we love because they're not hot. If you don't know, they're not hot banana peppers. And then she also had some Parmesan cheese and I think some mozzarella cheese, but they were awesome. We really enjoyed them.